The frozen ground crunched beneath my boots as I backed up against a tree, my breath forming misty clouds. My silver knife, gleaming in the dim moonlight, was frosted over, a peculiar phenomenon that only occurred when my twin brother Damon and I hunted these unusual vampires. I gripped the handle tighter, and a blend of fear and resolve pulsated through me. As the vampire neared, the air filled with a curious blend of scents, the sharp tang of electricity, the chilling touch of frost, and a faint, almost imperceptible floral note reminiscent of night-blooming jasmine. The sensory paradox was as intriguing as it was unsettling, hinting at the complex nature of these creatures. "Damon, now!" I shouted, my voice cutting through the dark forest. Heavy footsteps thumped through the fallen leaves, accelerating my heartbeat. I raised my cold knife, my blood freezing as an angry snarl erupted nearby. The vampire's hiss rattled my ears, sending goosebumps all over me. It had a definite scent, a burned electric smell, as if something had short-circuited. I'd never encountered anything like this in the supernatural world. "Stay where you are, Sawyer," Damon yelled. "I've got him." I peeked from behind a tree and watched Damon charge, his blade held high. He flushed something dark from the bushes, a vampire, towering and menacing. It swung and hit Damon, who flew through the trees like a baseball. A rush of bitter air brushed over me as a dark shape sped past. Without hesitation, I swung my blade hard, slamming it into his back. The creature cried out in pain, stumbling forward, then whirled, blood dripping from its many sharp teeth. More like jaws than Dracula. What was this creature? He stepped toward me. He was twice as tall as a grown man and made of pure muscle. His eyes glowed red like embers, and he flashed me a deadly smile, sending a chill up my spine. "You shouldn't have done that, beautiful. I bet your blood tastes sweet." I pushed my fear behind me and crouched, ready to pounce, holding my blade firmly in my hand. The creature lunged at me with vampire speed, but I was ready for him. He snapped my head back, his hot breath beating down my neck. As I gritted my teeth, a sudden sharp jolt of electricity surged through my body, a sensation I'd come to recognize when these encounters turned deadly. Ignoring the electric tingling that raced along my skin, I plunged my silver blade into his chest. The moment the metal met his flesh, a more intense shock burst through me as if the blade itself conducted a supernatural current. He released me abruptly, staggering backward, clawing at the silver embedded in him. The electric sensation faded as quickly as it appeared, leaving a lingering buzz in my fingertips. Damon screamed, lifted his sword high, and decapitated the vampire with a powerful blow. The creature's head rolled to the side,